it's Mrs. Weeks and
Mrs. Poole.
there was a little bit of pause there, Mrs. Poole. I wondered if you were with me or not.
Well, we are. We just
Yay!
had visitors.
Okay, well, we're going to talk about equivalent fractions today, and today for the very first time, you probably won't see our faces, but we're real live video, so that's pretty cool, huh?
It is.
Hence our little poster here thing that says equivalent fractions, Mrs. Poole and Mrs. Weeks. All right, well, today I brought an extra sandwich. Fun times here.
And I'm hungry, Mrs. Weeks. So.
Okay, don't you be eating my sandwich though. Okay, this is an excellent peanut butter sandwich made by Mrs. Weeks. I'm sure we're all going to enjoy that. Yes, it's peanut butter.
Oh, there is peanut butter
in there. Okay, all right, and we're going to cut this up. We're talking about equivalent parts. First of all, what's important to know about a fraction, Mrs. Poole?
Well, we need to know that a fraction means a part of a whole.
Right, and that
Part of a
part,
whole.
we talked about today a little bit. A part is what in the fraction?
The part is going to be your numerator.
Very good
And
job.
then the whole, or the denominator, is how many pieces that it takes to make that whole.
Perfect.
Pieces
Excellent.
or sets, I guess you could say.
Excellent description. Oh, my voice cracked there. Excellent description. I love that. Okay, so we're all staring at the sandwich. Let's see here.
getting hungry.
Why don't we cut our sandwich into 2 equal parts, so that would be halves?
I have my handy dandy knife here.
Oh, that is beautiful. Look at that. Okay,
So I have 1 piece and 2 pieces.
Okay, so our denominator would be 2, and if the numerator were 2, we would be talking about the whole. But if we're only talking about one of the pieces, we'd be talking about one of
You
2
can have
parts.
1 half to eat, and I will have the other half to eat.
Okay, but let's say we had to share it with some more people,
we have
okay?
more? Okay.
Yes.
I'll put it
so
back
let's
together.
say, put it back together here. Okay, so let's share it with 4 people, okay? It's you and me and, let's see, Miss Barr and Miss Anthony,
So
okay?
I can now take each of the halves and cut them in half.
Right.
And I may not be exact, but I think you're going to get the idea.
I think so too. Oh, this is beautiful. You're doing a great job.
I need to
You put a
sharpen
lot of peanut butter in there.
So I now have 4 pieces to my whole sandwich.
And since we're talking about equivalent fractions, what would you say about 2 of those 4 pieces?
Well, I can see that if I put 2 fourths together, it equals 1 half.
Very good job.
2/4
So we're
equals
still
1/2.
covering the same amount of space, but we have a different name now to that fraction. So 2/4 is equal to 1/2. Very nice job. Okay. Well, I think, I don't know. I'm kind of hungry. I don't know if I can stand it any longer. Here I go. Ready?
Oh, Mrs. Weeks is going to eat part of my sandwich.
Oh no. Okay. All right. Here I go. That is good. That is good.
Oh,
Okay. All right.
you can still talk with the peanut
yes, I
butter
can.
mouthful.
Yep. Okay. So now I have eaten how much of the sandwich?
Well, there's 1, 2, 3 pieces left, and there's only 1 that is not here. So you have eaten 1/4 of my
Okay.
sandwich.
Very nice job. I have eaten 1/4 and 3/4 is left. Okay. Well, just for grins and giggles, let's see if we could split up these pieces just a little bit more. Okay. Now, we have 3/4 left.
Pieces are
but
getting smaller and
Yes, they
smaller.
really are. And when they get smaller, the denominator,
Gets bigger.
that's right. Okay, and so we're actually going to take a 4th and we're going to cut it in half. Oh, okay. So we split those 4ths in half. Look at that. Oh, yummy peanut butter. There we go. All right. Okay, so the 4ths got split in half. Okay, it's a little bit hard to tell. This is where that brain comes in. Oh, all right. See? Here we go.
I won't make
Okay.
them work too hard.
Okay, here we go. So we have split the 4ths into half. Now, how many pieces?
I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 pieces.
Okay, so that means 1/4 is also equal to
1/4 is equal to, let me see, there's 2 pieces out of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 2/8.
Okay, all right, and how about putting that all back together for the half and tell me how many eighths it takes to make a half?
Let's see, here's a half. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4/8 equals 1/2 of a sandwich.
That is absolutely incredible. And see how we can see that with our delicious peanut butter sandwich. I'm so glad you enjoyed that. All right, well let's talk a little bit about some other some different types of fractions that don't really deal with the fourths and the eighths and the halves. So let's see if we can get something.